I'm very happy to see you all here and to open the 6th edition of this app camp in Esrin. We have, which is very special, I think, 15 different nationalities here. Have a nice, super app camp.
ESA, with its budget, can take care of science, of human spaceflight, of exploration. We send astronauts into space. We look into the deep space. We also look at our planet and we try to figure out how we could improve our life by observing the Earth from outer space.
Space systems help to understand the fragility of the planet and that Earth observation is a very powerful advanced technology.
And this is the users who can use Copernicus, not only you, everybody. This is a great thing.
We want to make areas like the forestry industry probably more sustainable and more aware of how their activities affect forests around the world. Perhaps make them more responsible and sustainable themselves.
In our case, I'm here to learn more how to use satellite data and also to have fun with some colleagues. As an environmental protection team, we are trying to make something that adds value and makes people aware of environmental problems.
So our group is working on an augmented reality iPhone app that hopes to make travelling on long airplanes less boring. We're going to use landmark and open data to present a map to the user where they can see around the area they're flying in. Anywhere you are in the world, you can point your phone at what you're looking at and it'll tell you about where you are.
So now we have really something very special for you. We're having here Luca Parmitano. So Luca, welcome and thank you.
For me, it's a pleasure and an honor to be able to talk to you. I've said it many times, the younger generation is always my favorite public. Earth observation obviously is a part of science. Earth science, Earth observation is probably the one that most immediately and in real time affects lives on Earth. We can use this data for predictive behavior, but through Earth observation and prediction, you can make conscious choices.
Weather mapping, we observe the aerosol concentration in the air and normal weather conditions, and we combine them to a mathematical model that shows the risks of having severe rainstorms. We feel that this kind of application has a bright future ahead, both for businesses, civil authorities, and also private consumers.
Team Agriculture, and we're working on a card game for Android devices, which will basically kind of teach people more about what kind of data is gathered by these satellites. Kind of introduce it in a gamified way. Data relating to agriculture that satellites collect aren't really known to the general public, so we think that putting out a game like this where the data is actually displayed in a coherent way, I think that'll really help people become more aware of.
Amazing piece of art, the satellite, the Copernicus, the Earth observation program, but people are not aware of this program, and we want to show them that there is this program and what amazing things it can achieve.
We're going to help people achieve their fitness goals better using satellite data.
You're also seeing the Director General of ESA, Professor Jan Werner, who is here today in Esrin for other meetings, but we asked him to say a few words to you.
I'm really happy. I heard about what you are doing. As I understood, it's a 6-year experience already, and I think it shows really how ESA is working. The ideas you are developing here, we don't say this is our right, it's our intellectual property right, but it's yours. We would like to disseminate space into the society. One of our obligations is to make really space a thing for the citizens, for the society, for industry. Space is working beyond earthly borders, and therefore your apps should also work beyond earthly borders. They should be accessible for each and everyone. So stay hungry, stay foolish, and all the best for you. Thank you very much for coming, and all the best for you individually.
As I said, you're all winners, but there's only one winner. It was very close. We had long discussions the last hour. And the winner is air.